Hello and welcome back to Man v Film. It's time for April's watch pile. Rather busy month for me, as well as being my birthday this month. It was also the Tilt Walk, which happened to land on the same day, which is a walk, 23-mile walk for charity that I do. Second year I've done it. Really fun, absolutely tiring, and still recovering from that. And because I was doing a little bit of training for that, I didn't watch as many movies this month. In fact, I didn't actually get as many movies this month either, which is quite good considering what I watched. Let's just dive in and have a look at what I picked up this month. So, this one's for a friend. It's Last of the Red Hot Lovers, which is a cinematography release. Alan Arkin on a Neil Simon play. It's got a good cast. I mean, it's not for me, so either or. I watched Murder Rock, which was terrific. It's really nice to discover another Fulci film that I'd never seen, and it was kind of fun. A little bit like Flashdance, a little bit silly, just a reason to get a group of people together and kill them off. Vinegar Syndrome movies for you. I really am glad to see it. It was a fun film. Next up, we've got this double pack, which is Devil Doll and Curse of the Voodoo. I'm partway through Devil Doll, and it's fine. It's like an early British horror movie. Nothing spectacular, but it's entertaining enough. I picked up VSA, Iger, and the Lunatics, or Igor. Not got to that one yet, so I don't really have much to say. And other one, The Nesting, which is this 4K? Yeah, it's 4K as well. I know nothing about it. It's Vinegar Syndrome, hoping it's going to be decent. And one that I picked up is Severance. Now, I saw Severance when it was released in the cinema here. Kind of liked it. Didn't love it. I've watched it a couple of times since then. The same again. Kind of liked it. Didn't love it. I'm going to give it one more try on this rather snazzy release. And if it doesn't stick, then I think I'm kind of done with Severance thus far. From Second Sight Films, I got The Coffee Table. Yeah. I can't say much about this. The review has gone live. If you haven't seen it, it's an interesting film. Don't want to say too much about it. My friend Paige got me Jaws on 4K, one of my favourite movies of all time. I do have these snazzy editions for Jaws 3 and Jaws 4. Jaws 2 I need to pick up at some point. Finally, on 4K over here, and a terrific release was Shameless's Four Flies and Grey Velvet, their first 4K, and I really enjoyed it. I thought they gave it a good package, good extras, good disc. Wish it came with a Blu-ray. Other than that, it was pretty solid. Laurel and Hardy, The Silent Years, 1928, was another joy to go through. Let's have a look at Death Crocodile Soul. Pickled Max and the Spooks is one of their latest releases. I've still to watch that. Plan on watching it today or tomorrow. And one I've already watched was Bill Plimpton's I Married a Strange Person, which was phenomenally good. I love this film. It's probably one that I think I'm going to champion a lot. Absolutely loved it. The Adventures from Eureka Classics was terrific. Really enjoyed that. The title is nothing really to do with the film. It's a revenge movie for a young boy who sees his parents murdered, grows up to get revenge, and it's it's got some great action, particularly the finale. I've got the Magnificent Chang-Che with the Magnificent Trio and the Magnificent Wanderers. I have watched the Wanderers, which I really enjoyed. I've still got Trio to get to, and my friend Jeff for my birthday got me Abruptio. Fantastic film. I didn't know what I was getting into. I didn't want to know what I was getting into. I just put it on, hit play, and was marvelled at the complete chaos that was delivered to my eyeballs. Wonderful. I can't say good amount of things about this one. I will be talking about it in my review. If you haven't seen it, find it, watch it. Terrific. And that's everything I picked up this month. Let's dive in to Letterboxd and have a look at what I watched. That's not everything I got. I did get one more, but it's a display. It is the Never-Ending Story, which I did do an unboxing for that one because it was an impressive set. So I started off this month with the Forgotten Jali Volume 8 set with Reflections in Black, which was it's all right, really. It was a great start, and then just lost me after that. The Eel for Radiance, which was terrific. I really enjoyed that one. I should say I never got a Radiance package this month. It was still a bit delayed. Should be arriving tomorrow, which helped keep April a little bit light. The Stone Killer was another one that I watched with some guys on Discord, which was great fun. I wish I could do more, but I'm getting older and more tired at night. But when we sit and we watch a movie and we chit-chat the way through it, it's great fun. Devil Fetus was one of those movies that grew on me the more I watched it, but the craziness was interesting enough. Friday the 13th Part 2 in 4K. I just love that film. Terrific. Choice of Arms was the last movie in the hard-boiled set from Radiance, and it wasn't as good as the other two movies. Still solid. Rendered off a great set. And speaking of sets, Forgotten Gialli Volume 8 finished with AAA Masseuse Good Looking offers her services, which was a really twisted and interesting giallo movie. Watch out for a review coming for that because there's more to talk about in that film. Her Vengeance was incredible. It was in the double pack with Devil Fetus. I love this one more. It doesn't hide what it is. It's a rape revenge film, and it is gloriously over the top and ridiculous. That's one to look out for. Motorcycle from Severin Films. Russ Meyer's release was exceptional entertainment. I really enjoyed that. The Never-Ending Story was a joy to go back to. It was a 4K edition. Like I said, I got that video where I open it up. Terrific. And then we have Laurel and Hardy for a bunch of days as I just watched all the commentaries and the shorts, and they were really terrific. Then on to Up, Russ Meyer's Up, which was my favourite of the 5 Russ Meyer films released so far. It was so funny, so well edited and put together. With some great dialogue. I really enjoyed it. Four Flies in Grey Velvet, which, I love the film. I think it's tremendous. You see that in the review. I Married a Strange Person was also a 5-star movie this month because it was just so odd and captivating and twisted and different and just out there. Magnificent Wanderers, like I said, part of that Chang-Chi set was fine. The Adventurers, I really kind of enjoyed. Murder Rock, Dancing Death. I love that title. Was a really solid giallo film. Abrupt Deal, so close to perfect. I think on the next watch, I'll just push it there. The Coffee Table was interesting, and I'd been meaning to watch Linklater's Hitman for a while, and it didn't disappoint. It was good. So all in, I started off my watch pile with 233 films on it. I added 20. I only watched 19. Well, that one, 234. Let's see if we can do some damage on it this month. And let's have a look at what is coming out this month. Now, like I said, I am due the Radiance releases from last month tomorrow. So we've got them added into this. I've also got a bunch of birthday presents which I received, which I'm kind of looking at here. And there's a few of them. There's a video coming for those as well. So I don't want to pick up too much this month. Night Train Murders is one that I really liked, and I pre-ordered that. And we also have A Fistful of Dollars coming this month, which, great. I've pre-ordered them as well. 9 Guests for a Crime. I have a Vinegar Syndrome release. It's a good film. It's part of the Forgotten Gialli sets. Throne of Blood is one I've never seen, and I am really tempted to pick that up, so you can let me know whether that is worth getting or not. We have The Strange New Worlds set from Eureka, which is coming out soon. Terrific. Jason X and Jason Goes to Hell. I don't feel torn about picking those up because I think they're going to sell really quickly. I would decide nearer the time. The Bells of Death looked fun, so I will get that. Then we have some Radiance releases, Themrock, which I love the idea of, sounded terrific. Shoot First, Dilate, another Raro video, another Fernando De Leo release as well, which is interesting for me. The Terror in Fog, Wallace Crimi set is, absolutely getting that. Looking forward to diving into it. You have Nomads from Treasured Films, or Film Treasure, yes, and King of the Ants. There's a lot coming out. Not a lot that I need to pick up. And there's a couple of box sets, which are a lot of movies you can add up. So the first two of the Dollars trilogy, I will get. I've already pre-ordered that. The Radiance releases this month. Again, I will get. They're already kind of set in stone. You know, the Rapacious Jailbreak, the Railroad Man, absolutely getting those. Strange New Worlds, yep, another one I'll be getting, and it's already mounting up. Night Train Murders is on its way. Oh, it is looking like a busy month after all. I will try to add as little to that as possible, other than the Vinegar Syndrome releases this month. It's a fair whack coming out, and I feel like it's getting away from me again, especially with the amount of films that's sitting there for the birthday presents. And there's some cracking films there as well, which I need to get into. So I'm going to sit back, relax, watch a couple of films today, and I just wanted to do this watch pile video, get it out there and get done. It's a rather succinct one, because there wasn't a lot of movies watched, there wasn't a lot of movies added to the collection. Next month will be different. Definitely different for movies added. Let's hope we can get the watch pile down. Fingers crossed. As always, I would love to know if you picked anything interesting up this month, anything that jumped out to you that was just fantastic. If I had to pick my release of the month, I would pick two. I would have to pick two. God, if I had to pick more. Abruptio and I Married a Strange Person are two of the oddest, weirdest films out there that were highly entertaining and well worth checking out. So let me know your favourite pickup or anything that's coming soon that you really pick up in the comment box below. As always, there's more content up here. You can see more of my stuff in the description box below, or links to Patreon, membership program, mandyfilm.com, always, in which you can support me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.